So first things first, I want to clarify a few things. I do not claim that I know how to do the level perfectly. I do not claim to have the best strats. I do not claim that this is the only way to play the level. But I want to share a few of my strats I was able to eventually find after grinding this level. I just want to clear up a few terms I might use in this video. So a double click is when you click at the same time with both players, and a stagger with player 1 is a click with player 1 followed shortly by a click with player 2, and a stagger with player 2 is the opposite. It's a click with player 2 followed shortly by a click with player 1. I will also divide this level into 5 duels to make it easier for you to navigate this guide. So first is the duel 1 at 0%, then there's duel 2 at 17%, then the duel 3 or solo parts at 33%, then duel 4 at 53%, and finally duel 5 at 65% and onwards. I didn't specify where both players are because they basically follow the same path. So this ship UFO duel is pretty hard. First you want to do an alternating pattern, like 6 clicks starting with the ball here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then do a double click here to clear both gaps. Hit the pink orb, then straighten yourself with the ship. Then hit the blue orb. And then you want to do a double click on both hands here. You can actually skip the green orb, but you gotta keep spamming on the bottom one and make sure you hit that pink dash orb. Now here you can do a stagger with the ball, and then release the ship at the same time as you click with the ball once again. And then for this whole part, just do double clicks while looking at the ball, because the ball timings are actually insane, but the robot jumps are pretty much follow exactly what the ball does. And now for this spider wave duel, I like to do only double clicks and to actually look at the spider for the first half of the wave spider duel. It's very hard, but it eventually got consistent. And then I like to do an alternating pattern starting here, so click, click, then another click, click. Then I like to do a double click here, don't forget to release. This is also a stagger. Be careful, it's very fast, and then another click, click, pretty much an alternating pattern. Then just find a nice pattern for the spam. Don't forget to hold with the wave at the end. And now on to duel 2. Here I like to do a double stagger, and then here if you jump soon enough you can do a single double click and you will clear that gap with the ball and just fall down. And then you can do 2 long double clicks, and that will basically get you in this setup here, where you hit the pink spider orb, but you also need to release early enough for the bottom cube, and then those clicks aren't that bad. Now, this part is the bane of my existence. Here I like to do a stagger with the ship and then focus on the wave, and release the ship around the same time as when you hit that blue portal, then start spamming. And you're gonna want to kind of do control so that your wave actually survives and your ship enters that portal low enough, otherwise you won't be able to make that robot jump. Do 2 quick clicks with the wave, then do this second robot jump. It's a bit tough sometimes. Release the wave, don't forget to hit that orb and release pretty early, and also hold with the robots. And bam, you passed the hardest part. Here it's mostly double clicks, but release that dash orb pretty early. Then do 2 clicks, an early click there, and like 3 clicks here. I don't have a lot to say about this part, just that be careful about those swing copter clicks because they come way earlier than you'd expect them to, especially after the ball clicks. Same thing goes for this wave, it's very straightforward and you just have to learn it at first and it becomes pretty consistent. Now I will be the first to admit that this transition is a bit unfair. But basically you want to do UFO click and then a wave hold, and after that it will be mostly staggers. So hold with the wave, then click with the UFO, stagger the release for the wave, and then it's a normal stagger here and another normal stagger. Every stagger starts with the top player. Now, I don't think the way I do this corridor is very consistent. I died there a lot, but I basically do mostly double clicks, except it's actually not very good for the ship. So if you find a better strat, it's probably very useful. Don't forget to do a ball click and hit that black hole with the ship at the end. Then it's a double click. And now this is also hard. Basically you want to do 3 staggers starting with the ship, but the ship clicks are like the tiniest micro clicks. Basically it's very hard to get down. Another one here, and then I like to do 2 clicks, the first one being a double click and another one for the ship, and then another click for the ball, so as to clear that, and the rest of the tool is not that bad. So I find this last tool very chokeable, especially this first dual ship. So for the straight fly, just do 2 or 3 clicks and then hold, but don't forget to release midway through that diagonal straight fly and to click again at your die. Now straight fly, be sure to separate the players, and then try to make sure your ships are close together and just hit the orbs, it should be fine. Here you can choose which player goes to the top and that player will become the cube. Then do a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 pattern. Then do 3 quick double clicks and 2 double clicks. At least that worked for me, it was pretty consistent. Hit the orbs, hit the orb, hit the orb. Just don't get sent to VSC and GG, you picked well. No! Today's the day, doggy. I don't know. Geochroma Reminisce. Okay, now it's just going too far. Hi users. You are not seeing that on my stream. I thought I said I was done with the Labubu's. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, well, I'm changing the stream title then. Okay, 17 to 100, sure. What the fuck? No fucking shot. Okay. Alright, now I can take my Faimball voice. Maybe I should add that as a reward. Maybe I can just do some ASMR too. Yeah, hi guys, welcome to this Geochroma stream. Today we're going to try to get past 26 a third time. Or like a fourth time, I guess. Alright. You got this, you got this. Damn! Shouldn't have paused, that like ruined my flow. Fuck! 57. Allez, c'est bon. J'en ai marre. Oh, 6. 4, 6, 3, 7, 40, 54. 47, 80. Wesh. Mais PTDR, il est passé où le titre? Mais MDR? Il est où Géométrie Dash? Mais attends. J'ai pas le LDM sur le... Ah, Non. 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 C'est ça. Hey users, how's it going? Did I do it right? Yeah, pretty much. I'm French now, let's go. Now you can do revolutions. Fuck off! 26p is the new 66p. Fuck! Ah! Wait, did I do another click? I was sign off. Fuck, no, why can't I do this? I'll practice from 53 again, I guess. Wow. Mais non, la légende elle-même. Deadlock RC, tu penses quoi d'épilogue? Ça dépend ce que je joue sur ma réponse. Ça dépend ce que je joue sur la réponse. Est-ce que j'ai le droit de répondre en disant que Endless c'est vraiment bien? Non, épilogue c'est ok. Genre je la déteste pas, mais c'est pas fou. En fait, du coup, genre, c'est juste que je trouve que Q c'est un niveau banger et du coup ça me biaise un peu dans ma réponse. Genre, je l'ai vraiment bien aimé. C'est inaudible. Ah, franchement, je trouve la vibe qu'il a essayé de représenter, c'est compréhensible, quoi. I just want to do this one more time. There we go. Nice. 53 to 100 and once again. Je les beat backwards. Je les beat backwards. Je les beat backwards. Je l'entends pourquoi j'arrive pas à parler. Je les beat backwards. Sur ce niveau, j'ai tout fait. J'ai fait la run inutile 1700. Je les beat backwards. Et le fail de con à la fin. Genre, t'as pas beat le niveau, t'as pas tout fait. C'est vrai, c'est vrai. J'ai pas drop le niveau non plus. Voilà, on acquiert ça. Voilà, maintenant je drop le niveau. Là, j'en ai trop marre. Je vais faire un truc plus simple. Ok. Bon bah du coup, c'est bon, je suis prêt à revenir sur le niveau. Top 7, favé. No! No, not fucking 67, bro. I'm gonna get memed to death. That was so close. Fuck. No. You see the ship, like the dual ship? You have that one, like, it's straight and it's gay. And like the transition is a bit tough. And the transition is tough. And I passed it, and I died at like the last spike before the safe zone. Because one of my ship was too high. Like, come on, bro. Fuck, not again. Fuck. Again? No, stop fucking dying at 57. I'm gonna kill someone. And that's gonna be you. Ah! Okay. You're taking too long. Whoa. Oh my fucking god, bro. Stop spreading misinformation. Yes, 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 yes.